Hi there everybody, it's Logan Silker here with Action Realty. I have a video tour for you to check out. It's a neat little thing I'm trying out. The home itself is listed in Madelia by Clark Diel. He's also a Action Realty agent. He's a great guy, fantastic agent. He's one of my mentors and I highly respect him. Check him out if you have any questions. If you would like a tour of the property or you're interested in this property, by all means reach out to me. I'll help you out. I can get you a showing and get you any more information you might need. You can always find my contact information on the screen or in the description of the video. But I'm just going to jump straight into this property. I'm a big fan of Madelia itself. It's right on the interstate. You can get to and from Mankato about 30 minutes or anywhere else in southern Minnesota, since it's right there on the main interstate. And it's got one of my favorite restaurants, La Plaza Fiesta. It's a Mexican restaurant. It's delicious. It's grade A, S tier. I love it. This property itself, I'm also actually really excited about. People always hear me say you don't want to buy the nicest, most expensive property in a neighborhood, and this qualifies perfectly. It's got good bones to it, but it could use some upgrades in places. But they're not things that I don't believe need to be done immediately, and it's got good bones to the house. There's not really much way to say. There's plenty of room to expand. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom currently, but there's plenty of room if you want to put a second bathroom, maybe a couple more bedrooms, put in some egress windows in the basement. And the basement's actually one of my favorite things about the home because it's like a blank slate. You could do whatever you want down there. Alright, so without further ado, we're just going to jump straight into the video. If you want to see this in person, you have any questions, reach out to me directly, contact me. If you have a home you want to tour in person that's not this home, let me know. I can get you a video tour like this or show you in person. Also, if anybody you know wants to buy or sell something right now, let me know. I can help them out. Alright, jumping in. Take care. So here we are outside the front of the home, and I do like to do a little pan around the area so you can kind of see where the home is located. There's lots of nice little houses in this neighborhood, and it's right next to the high school. That's that big building you see over there. We're going to walk around the exterior of the home first, and then we'll head on inside, and you can take a look at the interior. So this is the side yard here. It's got the fire pit. It's a pretty generously sized lot. You don't really have much of a backyard, but there is a backyard there. There's a side of the home. You do have a nice new AC unit there, pretty new, and then the actual gas hookups, the gas going into the home looks pretty new as well. The siding all looks in really good condition. There's one spot on this side of the home that does have some missing siding spots, but overall it all looks good. You kind of may have caught a little glimpse of it there when we walked by. If not, you may have to go back and pause it. Going into the home, you can see it's got a huge living area right when you walk in. A huge family room, living room. And floors are all in good condition. You're right next to the kitchen there. And I really am a fan of all the light that gets brought in here. From the large windows there on the corner. Big fan of that. The big window there is newer. Do one big walk around here. Walking in through the kitchen, the cabinets are pretty rough on the exterior, but nothing some paint and some new hardware couldn't fix. The inside of the cabinets are actually in really good condition, at least the ones that I checked. They're not damaged or gross by any means. They're actually really solid on the inside. This is to the garage, so right next to the kitchen, which is what I like to see. Easy to bring in groceries or people or whatever the case is. You're coming in and you're right in the kitchen. You can drop stuff off. But yeah, new garage door there. It looks relatively new opener. And you have this pegboard almost all around the garage, so easy to put in shelves or pegs if you need to. As you can see, the garage goes back into that almost like a porch or deck area out back with the windows. I suppose you could park 2 cars back to back in here if you needed to, but they've been using it as just like a mowing storage place and stuff like that for chairs and things. And here you can see the ladder going up to what is like an attic space above the garage for more storage. Walking through the kitchen again, there's plenty of room in the kitchen if you wanted to maybe expand it a little bit, put some more cupboards in, remodel it in some way, move some stuff around. You know, I don't think you would have much of a problem there. There's plenty of room near that family room if you wanted to expand and maybe have like a larger dining area. But anyway, here's the living space. So you have this hallway, 2 bedrooms on either end, a bathroom, and then another smaller bedroom in the middle. The first bedroom is pretty nicely sized. You have 1 window and then a lot of storage in here, and those built-ins are actually very deep. I don't even know if I could reach my whole arm back and touch the wall if I needed to. They're pretty deep built-ins, especially on the top one. This one is what's used as the laundry room currently, but it could also be a bedroom, it could be an office or a den, whatever you would need here. It does have the hookups there, but they could just as easily be moved to the basement. Wouldn't be much of a problem at all. Small closet and some more built-ins above. Right next to that you'll see is the bathroom and the final bedroom. Let's get a quick look at the bathroom and then we'll go into the bedroom here. Alright, the final bedroom does have 1 newer window there, and I'm going to do a shot through the window so you can see kind of where we're at oriented with the house and the side yard. That closet there is nice. It's pretty much the whole length of the room. You have lots of stuff in there, and then you have the built-ins above. Not quite as deep as the other bedrooms, but still pretty deep. Here's the bathroom. It's in great condition for all things considered and the price of the home. You know, I wouldn't have any problems living here and using this bathroom. Toilet's in great condition, the sinks, the cabinets, the vanity, medicine cabinet's all nice. The shower itself is clean, the fixtures are clean. There's a little spot on the ceiling there you can kind of see, but it doesn't really spook me. But if it does bother you and you want to get it checked out, by all means you can have a professional, you know, go check that out. But it's a shower, you know, you're gonna have maybe some spots on the ceiling or on the wall sometimes. So walking back through, we're gonna go through the home again and go to the basement. And as you can see as we walk through here, I just really like this living room, so I take another shot at it. But there's plenty of room there if you wanted to have like a formal dining room. You could almost have one there. Not really a formal dining room because it'd be open to the living room, but plenty of room to put like a nice big table to entertain if you need to. Heading down to the basement, and this is actually one of my favorite parts of the house. It's all really clean, it's open, you know, it's like a blank slate, tall ceilings, so you could, if you wanted to finish it off, you had plenty of headroom. Ducting and wiring are all running in good locations. But yeah, it was dry when I was here. It's got a sump pump in the corner. And those beams are awesome, in my opinion. They help reinforce the walls, so there are signs of no cracks and stuff in the walls, as with any basement of this time frame. But those beams really do help, and they almost make it stronger than it could be. Stronger than it ever could have been, really. And you can see there I did a quick shot of the water heater and the water softener and the furnace. The furnace is pretty much brand new. The water heater is a little older, but there's no reason to know if it would. It's not rusting or anything. It seems to be in good condition. It's just a little older. And of course, the water softener was there as well.